Here we're in the garden and we're looking at my eggplants, and as you can see from all the holes in some of these leaves, I had a really bad flea beetle problem and didn't know exactly what to do to remedy it, so we tried several different things. We went first with the Dawn dish soap and water, and it didn't do anything to them little beetles at all. It just bounced right off of them, almost literally. After that, we tried neem oil. Give everything a good liberal application of neem oil, and it maybe discouraged them a little bit, but they didn't go away. It didn't kill anything, and we were continuing to see lots of damage to our eggplant. I got desperate. I was afraid it was going to destroy my eggplant, so I broke out an old bottle of Sevin dust that we had from our traditional gardening from years ago. It does have pesticide in it, a small amount, but I wasn't worried about the pesticide because we don't have any vegetables on the eggplant. There's one, I think, yeah, it's hard to see on the screen. We didn't have any vegetable on the plant that were anywhere close to ready to eat, so I wasn't concerned about the pesticide. We put the pesticide, the Sevin dust, on the leaves, and it wiped out our flea beetle infestation. As you can see by the leaves up top, they're in pretty good shape. There's a little bit of damage. We had some more that have come back. We've treated it a second time, and it has taken care of the flea beetle problem again. If you don't like the Sevin dust and the pesticide, I understand completely. There's another way to take care of them, and that is with diatomaceous earth. It comes in a bag similar to this. Everything I've seen is in a bag. It may come in a container too, I guess, but you want to get the stuff that is food grade. Food grade meaning for human consumption, and it is in a powdery form, and you will apply it onto the plants and the leaves that are affected, just like the Sevin dust. The diatomaceous earth is not insect specific. It will kill everything. If you get bees and things on it, it will even kill the bees. With that in mind, just consider where and how you're applying it. But it is very effective. It will kill all of the insects that you have on a plant of any variety, and it's a little more expensive than the Sevin dust, but it is all natural. It does not include any pesticide. It is effective, and my little 2-pound bag of diatomaceous earth is going to go a long way. After my Sevin dust that I bought years ago and have used in years past is all gone, I'm going to stick with diatomaceous earth. Right now, like I said before, we don't have any vegetables on these eggplants that we're eating, so I'm not worried about the pesticide. But as those eggplants grow and get bigger and they get closer to being ready for consumption, I will use the diatomaceous earth exclusively, and the Sevin dust will either be gone or it'll go back on the shelf. Oh, I just saw one. No, it was a fly. I thought I saw a flea beetle. I was going to show you what they look like. If you haven't seen the flea beetle, but if you've got this problem, you're going to know exactly what they look like. It's just a little, almost a round, black speck that's going to be on your leaves. It's a little beetle, and you can squish them if you have just a few. If you have a lot like we had, there's just too many to squish. They start running away from you when you start pulling on the leaf, and just too much to deal with. You've got to go this route. If you see just a few when you're in your garden every day, squish them when you see them. It's not that big of a deal. And there you go. That's how we are dealing with the flea beetles on our eggplants.